David and Goliath trusting God. Long ago in the land of Israel, there lived a young shepherd boy named David. Every day he took care of his father's sheep. While watching the sheep, David spent time praying to God and singing songs of praise. Even though he was young, David had great faith in God. At that time, the Israelites were at war with the Philistines. The Philistine army had a giant warrior named Goliath. He was over 9 feet tall and wore heavy armor. Every day, Goliath stood in front of the Israelite army and challenged them. He shouted, "Choose one man to fight me. If he defeats me, we will become your servants. But if I defeat him, you will serve us." All the soldiers of Israel were afraid. No one wanted to fight the giant. One day, David came to the battlefield to bring food for his brothers who were soldiers. When he heard Goliath shouting and mocking the people of God, David was surprised that no one was willing to fight. David said, "Who is this giant who dares to challenge the army of the living God?" King Saul heard about David and called him. Saul said, "You are only a boy? How can you fight this giant?" But David replied, "When I was taking care of my sheep, a lion and a bear came to attack them. God helped me defeat them. The same God will help me defeat this giant." Saul finally agreed and allowed David to fight. Saul gave David his armor, but it was too heavy. David removed it and chose 5 smooth stones from a stream. With his sling in his hand and faith in God in his heart, David walked toward Goliath. Goliath laughed when he saw David. "Am I a dog that you come to me with sticks?" he shouted. But David answered bravely, "You come against me with a sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord." Then David quickly put a stone in his sling and swung it. The stone flew through the air and hit Goliath on the forehead. The giant fell to the ground. The Philistine army was shocked, and the Israelites celebrated their victory. From that day, people remembered David as a young man who trusted God completely. This story reminds us that no problem is too big when we trust in God. With faith, courage, and God's help, we can overcome every giant in our lives.